Hey, what's good, everyone? Welcome to another reading. So, today we've got a reading on vibration. It's pre drawn because I was having problems with the recording. So, it's one of those kind of quick and snappy ones today. You're not going to see me drawing, but hopefully, I'll be able to get to the point nice and quickly. So, as I said, it's on vibration. Feel free to pause the video as always. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Starting off with pile number 1s. Okay, so pile number 1s. The drawing is pre-drawn today, as I said in the intro. This is the masculine energy, so if you don't resonate with that, this could be just talking about the masculine energy within yourself or your other half or someone you know. So I feel like the key word that came through with this reading was like dialed in. Like this almost reminds me of a clock. So I don't know, this is maybe someone I was trying to think of like an analogy in my head of like that would explain like the like almost like the point in life that this person's in. It's just got that like that go-getter attitude. It's a really stupid analogy that's coming through, but you know, I was actually getting like visions of, you know, the Rocky scene when he's training. I was kind of getting that energy, so I don't know if that means anything for some of you. I was almost getting that, you know, like, you know, when he's running up the steps, almost like a comeback energy. But for some of you, that's not going to resonate. Like the key word here is definitely dialed in. I feel like this person as well, this energy has experience. Like it reminds me slightly, you know, it's completely, it completely clashes with the analogy I just gave. But it kind of reminds me a little bit also of the mad scientist who has like many trials, you know, like imagine like doing the tester on different, you know, so many different options, you know. It's like the person has got experience in like knowing almost the dosage to put in. So I don't know, like I just got like a little buzz there because I think that's resonating with someone. This could be to do with like your career. So think about careers that may do that. I was getting kind of almost like adding dye to something. It's almost the painter as well, you know, adding a little bit more water to the watercolor. It's obviously anything to do with science and laboratories. I was almost getting like, I don't know the word for it, but is it like herbalists or, yeah, I don't know the word for it. But people who work with like, it's like, I'm going to screw up the word, but it's, I'm getting all different kinds of words coming through now. None of which I can explain, but, or pronounce. Biotany, if that's the word, biotany. I was getting all those kind of words though, you know. Biotany. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. Apologise for people. But yeah, you might just like work with something that you might need to add something to. This could be any kind of like, what's the word? Like, my words have clearly lost me today. I was thinking like crafts. Anyone who works with like crafts. I was kind of getting the word button that came through as well. So like buttons, you might work with like the, you know, adding buttons to things. So yeah, this is just a catching or a touching with your vibration, pole number ones. This is like I said, someone who's dialed in. There's definitely that's more. There's definitely more. There's definitely more that's going into this drawing. So feel free to pause it and unpick it. There's also something going on here with like 90 degrees. I feel so like 90 might be important to you. You might actually be complete in some form of cycle. I also feel like this could relate to parts of your body that you've been working on. Parts of you that are like radiating stuff. It might relate to chakras and stuff. Pay attention to that. For anyone who's into like Marvel comics and superheroes, this is almost a little bit like the scene as well when when Captain America comes out of the pod, when he's basically been like juiced up. He comes out. It's got that energy, so that might mean something to you. You might be American watching this, or you might be going through some form of like upgrade, enhancement. It's not necessarily a glow up, because this feels to me a little bit like the person is see, so glow up, I would say a glow up comes a lot from the internal. When someone's going through a glow up, I know someone could argue with this, but I feel like a glow up is internal energy radiating outwards. Whereas this person feels to me like they have like enhanced. It's a little bit different. It's not that inside projecting outwards. It's like this person has, it's the scene in the Matrix when Neo gets the injection of information. Do you know what I mean? That's not a glow up. That is like an enhancement, if that makes sense. So part number one, that's either going to resonate or it's not. I hope it did. Sorry that my words were all over the place today. I tried my best. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Okay, so part number two is. It's funny because looking at that, looking at that with fresh eyes, I'm almost seeing something different. This is the feminine energy. Feel free to like pause on this illustration, let it sit. My words are all over the place today, pole number twos, so have some patience with me. I'll probably be calling you the wrong pole. I'm pretty well rested, but it's just one of those days. My words are all over the place today. Like, I don't know what I can blame it on. I had my coffee this morning. I got some nice rest in me. My words are frazzled though. Okay, so pile twos. Vibration. So let's talk about the two things that I saw here. So originally this was the hair. Feminine energy, if I didn't say already. But kind of what I saw on the second time round, so this person is almost flying. What is quite interesting here though is that the hair is going in like the opposite direction of the flight. So the second time I saw this, observed this, which is like now, I was actually seeing like a black hole in the background. So this character has no hair showing, but is backdropped by this black hole, and it reminded me a lot of like a portal energy. It reminded me of like this page being the canvas, if you like, and this hole being like into space. So for some of you, that's going to be confirmation. It's that confirmation of kind of entering new chapter. Your vibration might even be emitting that. It's like I just kind of got the energy now that was like pile number twos. You might actually even have that energy of, I wouldn't necessarily say flighty, because that's kind of deemed a bit negative, but people are looking at you and they're like, no, that person is on their way somewhere. It's like the kind of the quote or the message that I just got was like, that person's not going to be around here for long, you know. So take that as you want. It might be that you're zipping off on holiday somewhere. It may be that it's kind of got that energy as well. You might have come home, gone home. You might have visited home, but you're not staying long. You know, it's got the energy of also, like, let's say if you I don't know why this is making me laugh a little bit. It might resonate with some of you, but like, it's like you might have started a new job, and the other people in the office might be going, they're not going to stay around long. Now that could be for many reasons. That could be like they all know that the place that they're working in is crap, or it's like your attitude might just not really merge with the office that you're going into or the workplace that you're going into. I don't know, it could even be one of those toxic environments where, you know, people are like, you got to be soulless to work here. And that person's got a soul, so they're not gonna last here long. They're not gonna be here long. You know, so kind of fill in the gaps, pile number twos. Like, that might be resonating with you, but either way, it's like, I feel like for a lot of you, this is an energy of, it's almost like I'm getting the vibes here of like the feminine energy that comes in, and obviously don't take this too gender specific, but it's like the feminine energy that comes in, kind of blesses a space, but then ducks out again, you know? I'm not sure how that's going to relate to all of you, but it's really giving me that type of energy. The person who kind of passes through, brings some good vibes, but then ducks out again. It's got that energy to it. So that's either going to really resonate with some of you. I feel like for others of you, this is to do with like, I was getting the word entering. So you're entering. So it's kind of coming back to the start of the reading, like entering that new chapter. This would, like, just on pure energy, this would be raising your vibration, heightening your vibration. But I feel like this person is like gracefully floating into the next chapter. So I feel like for some of you, this is definitely to do with like, I feel like pile number two, you might have hit some form of goal. Pile twos, I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, as always, please do remember to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next reading, and yeah, take it easy. Okay, finally, if I can not ruin the page. Pile number threes. Okay, so we've got a dude here, masculine energy, not gender specific as always, but this person is clicking their fingers, or maybe they're not. Maybe unpick it in the way that you see it. But this is definitely to do, like, the key word here would be rhythm, pile number threes. And why I say it's so, why I say that so confidently is because if you look at this person's foot, although I haven't drawn it the best, this is someone like tapping their foot. And I kind of got that, the ding ding energy there. So tapping might be important to you. I believe there's actually something called tapping. It might be called ETF or something like that. I could be butchering that. So you might be into tapping, you might be into like massage, something to do with your hands. Obviously music, because I said the key word here is rhythm. So this would actually, this would really make sense to the drummer, actually, with the foot. Like it's reminding me of the drum pedal. So that's going to resonate with some of you, maybe not with others of you. I don't know why this feels a little bit career reading-ish. So it's something here to do also with like click. So you're clicking your fingers, but there's also like the click. So this might be to do with like depending on where you're from listening to this pile number 3 is the click might be like your network. So having the click is like having, it's like might be to do with like your vibration might be you know, like you getting your people. It's like your vibration is getting your people. You're attracting your people. People are on the same rhythm as you, you know. It's giving that soul family, it's giving that friendship vibes. So that might be key for some of you. I was also just getting then that it could be like clicking as like instant manifestation. So I don't know, I feel like for some of you palfreys, you might want to, like you might be in one of those lucky streaks, lucky phases. So use that for your own, you know, for your own benefit. You know, lucky streaks don't last forever. I don't know, unless if you're really lucky, I guess. But there's something here to do with the energy of like, you might be going through a lucky streak, so take like full advantage of it. My words were all over the place today, Palfreys. So there's an energy here of like taking full advantage of a lucky streak. I was getting the energy here of like this is the like the bam 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 bam. It would be like the Uzi in terms of the gun or the AK. This isn't sniper mode. So in terms of vibration here, pole number 3 is this isn't it's not the Gatling gun either, you know, but it's definitely not the shotgun and it's definitely not the sniper. It's between the Uzi and the AK. So, you know, earlier I was talking about rhythm as well. You might want to pay attention to that. Like there might be something, like there's a bit of a clue there, isn't there, in terms of like tempo. There's something quick going on in your life at the moment. Which is ironic because this person seems quite calm, clicking their fingers. They're not like, you know, it's not the snare drum. Like I said, it was almost like the drum pedal. But yeah, I don't know, make that resonate to how it fits, pile number 3s. I feel like there's like something you got to take advantage of in a quick way. Take advantage of it. Like, it's like a confirmation for you. Like, now, hit it, and then, you know, hit it, and then let it sit. Something like that going on, pile 3s. So hopefully that resonated for you. If it didn't, that's too bad. As always, pile number 3s, please do remember to like, comment and subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate, show some love, show some support. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.